Hey guys, so Infinite Dragon Ball History for the worldwide download celebration has just started. On JP, I believe this is stage 28, so on global, if it's 27, that will be the title. But, you know, this is the team that we're going to be using. The missions require that you run a Time Travelers and Vegeta family team. Not team, but just like 3 units from both those categories. So what we did was we took care of the first half of the team with Trunks and Vegeta and 2 of the Trunks units. So that'll knock out the missions, and then we can just use power creep units like 8th year, 7th year, Vegito, all that fun stuff. Again, shouldn't be too bad, so let's just hop in and see how the stage is. Again, this is versus Trunks, so I'd imagine we're going to start with, like, you know, the version that Gohan trains up, and by the end of it, we're either fighting Super Trunks or we're fighting, what's it called? I imagine that's really like the only one, right? There's a new promo video. Okay, I'll be sure to check it out soon. Let me pull that up while we're... Is it on Twitter? Okay, he's supering right away. All right, thank you. Yeah, I see we're talking about... Oh, yeah. It has to be, right? I literally watched like the first like 2 seconds. Oh yeah, that's sort of hope, dude. the first like 10 seconds is Vegito defusing, and then I can't. There'll be copyright and stuff like that, and I'm in the middle of the video, so. But that has to be sort of hope, or at the very least like an LR Trunks, right? Like that's literally the only option. But yeah. So with this stage. I'm expecting a relatively easy fight here. Again, this is just Infinite Dragon Ball History, and call me crazy, but LR Vegito Blue I think is equipped to beat Infinite Dragon Ball History. I don't know though. It's just I have a hunch. Yeah, but in the promotional video, it literally opens up with Vegito defusing, and then it shows like the Sword of Hope process, and then cuts to more Trunks. Like, there's no way it's not Sword of Hope, right? I mean, I guess it could be just Trunks, but it's very heavily implied that's Sword of Hope. So, phase 2 of this Infinite Dragon Ball History stage, we do have, what Trunks is this? Is this the Dokkan Fest? I think that was the Dokkan Fest art, right? The SSR for it? Yeah. It's one of those cursed silhouettes because that Dokkan Fest released at like a horrible time, because like if a Dokkan Fest released like, you know, a couple months before an Annie, that tends to mean that they're just gonna like flat out like suck by the time, you know, 6 or 7 months have passed. So like, you know, you think about like Trunks and not like that Trunks, the androids have aged okay because of their Ghost Usher ability, but like you're not running the androids in much hard content these days either, so it kind of just like goes both ways. But yeah, so the idea here is that we have Trunks and Vegeta. Maybe I'll just float off the other one just because I want to show off like another unit while I'm doing this. But what's it called? Like this should be pretty like fairly free, right? Like again, this will get all the missions. The only thing that we have to worry about, I put in air quotes, is we have to do 15 turns. So like worst case scenario, you get in and you bring like a slow team for some reason, and then you have to just go back and use like a crazy good team. And I say when you bring a slow team, it's like you're trying to fulfill the mission and stuff like that. So don't know how to beat in perfect cell on global. You just have to get lucky, like dodge the attacks in like the first slot and stuff like that, because like it's only one phase. Like you low key could just nuke it if you know how to do that. But otherwise, like that, it shouldn't be too bad. Dokkan trolls everyone. I don't. Where would there be like a name troll with that though? Are you talking about like he would have the same name as the Trunks that we have right now in the game, like the EZA one? Or like he'll... Do you want it to be named Rage Trunks? Like what is it? Oh, and this is a 7 phaser, by the way. I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention to what phase we're on. I just know Infinite Dragon Ball History is just like, you're kind of just playing on cruise control. Like, it's like Trunks and Vegeta, I don't think they could take damage in here if they tried. Unless they crank the difficulty, like, way up. It's not going to be another Merge Zamasu. Have they ever done that? Where they just literally release the same unit for part 2? They've never done that. No way. You're just playing in your head with the scenario that just wouldn't happen. I'm like, you know, I mean, it's fine, but it's just, there's no way they would do that. This community complains enough, man. Like, we really don't even need to, like, I don't even want to play with that idea, to be honest. Like they just outright do the same unit for part 1 and part 2. I kind of respect that though. But like, we're gonna get you suckers twice for the same character. Just because, like, then how do you do that, right? Like, think about it. It's like, so say they release another Merge Zamasu. It's like, is he objectively better or just objectively worse than the part 1 one? Like, what do you do there? You can't win. You literally just have to drop the same unit, but just like with the different typing. Because it's a lose-lose, right? Made it. Okay. I guess, so this is definitely, if I know anything about anything, this is going to end with Sword of Hope. So I feel like we've 1 or 2 turned every phase so far, so we got to be getting pretty close to the end here for this specific stage. I low-key should start doing like normal so I can stall a little bit. But where are we at right now? Okay, so we're at Super Trunks right now, and are we able to... Nope, still can't bring out Vegito, by the way. We'll do this. We'll grab these to get the 24 key. And, you know, this AGL Dokkan Fest Trunks, he's been putting in work. I don't know if you guys have noticed or not, but, like, he's been going pretty crazy. You know, he hasn't even done a super attack yet, has he? Alright, so boom, 4.8, not bad. Yep. Alright, show me what you got. Come on. Okay, so yeah, like again, Infinite Dragon Ball history not being hard, who would have thought? So, oh, but you know what? We need that damn HP condition. Yeah. Oh, we're not getting Vegito Blue out. There's no way. Because we still needed it. We have to proc an HP condition, right? Like, it's not just turns. Hey, what up, Katomi? Okay, yeah, so this is Sword of Hope. So this has to be the last phase, I would imagine. So what if we do this, right? We'll grab these, and then I'll grab these. And then if we do this way we can kind of change a couple of the orbs up. So, yeah, that sucks. We got, like, no orbs there. That's fine. The Boo Duo probably just cleans him up anyway. Like, does it really even matter? Alright, so, yeah, 4.8, not the best damage in the world, but who knows? Yeah, congrats, man. 4.4. Okay. Yeah, this is about as advertised for Infinite Dragon Ball history. So the Boo Duo probably just like cleans up right here and finishes it off, but who knows? It's possible that they don't. They got to do 3 super attacks, low key. Oh no, I mean he does have a decent bit of HP. Like, we critted for what, like 6 million right there, and it like only did like 2 health bars. I mean, again, this is on the standard of Infinite Dragon Ball history. This isn't like Red Zone or anything. We'll be saving the Red Zone for last, probably. So we shall see. Alright. This has to be the last phase, right? Okay, how much is this gonna do? Probably nothing, because we're type advantage. Yeah, it just stuns. Yeah, 3.1. I threw Trunks under the bus right there. There just were no good typing orbs right there. It does crit though. Oh wow. Okay, that was a bad idea. But I have other plans for you, sir. Oh no, never mind. We'll just do this. It's so hard to use Vegito Blue. We'll just do this. We'll get his active skill. Yep, come on, Vegito Blue. Woo! There we go. We got the fun win screen. Huzzah! There you go. Okay, so that was Infinite Dragon Ball History Stage 28, 27 on global, maybe, I'm not sure, but again, whatever stage it is on global, that will be the title, so you guys will know which one it is. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this specific video. Look forward to the Divine Wrath and Mortal Will events after this. We'll probably just do all of those in one recording if they're not difficult, but we'll see. If part 1 was any indication, they were pretty easy. So let's just make sure before we go, we get all the missions. Yeah, so we have like part 2 campaign stuff, 13 missions right there. Did we miss anything? I don't think so. No, we didn't. Okay, so there you go. All the missions done right here. You guys can see it was like 3 Vegeta family, 3 time travelers, and then we had to clear it within 15 turns. You know, 15 turns in Infinite Dragon Ball history is definitely not hard these days. Like, considering, you know, basically that team just like literally one-phased everything, and you know, that's not the flex. It's just Infinite Dragon Ball history. So that's all I got for you in this one. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.